Hello everyone, I am Professor Rohit Salve and in this video we will discuss very beautiful prose of R.K. Narayan is Engine Trouble. Before start our lecture, I will request to all please see the video till the end, and if you are new on this channel, so please subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon for upcoming video or the new updates. So let's begin the topic Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan. Firstly, we will learn about the author R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan, Rashipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan. R.K. Narayan timing period was 1906 to 2001. He was born in Madras. He was one of the best first generation Indian novelists who wrote in English. His works have been translated into several Indian and European languages and are widely read even today. Narayan created imaginary towns named as a Malgudi, which form the setting of the most of his work. Narayan is well known for his direct simplicity of his language, realistic setting, and realistic characters. He was sometimes compared to American writer William Faulkner for his compassionate humanism and celebrating of ordinary life. Some of his best known works are The Guide, Swami and the Friends, Malgudi Days, and critically acclaimed translation of the Ramayana. Then we will discuss about the story. Engine Trouble is a delightful story set in the Malgudi. The narrator is the talkative man who is the familiar character in the Narayan short stories. The story is a happy series of the misfortune which occurs when the protagonist or the hero wins the engine in a fair and attempts to dispose it of. Perhaps Narayan wants to suggest that luck can be double-edged sword because for the narrator the so-called luck brings nothing but bad luck. Then we turn to the story Engine Trouble. Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan is a truly Indian story of unlucky draw and developed through the character, especially the narrator. The narrator is a middle class man struggling to rise above his condition. Once, narrator and his family going to a fair called a Gaiety Land near the Gymkhana ground. Gaiety Land provided people all sorts of funs and gambling and slide shows for a couple of annas. In each booth, people could watch anything from the performing parrots to cracks. Motorcyclists looping the loops in the Dome of the Dead. In addition, these there were lotteries and shooting galleries. And annas, you always stood a chance of winning 100 rupees. In corner, which was a great favors, but here a ticket costing is 8 annas, and it stood a chance to win variety of the gift like a sieving machine, mixer, cameras, or even road engine also. So narrator drew a lottery tickets and ticket dealers declared that narrator wins the massive road engine at the fair, and narrator became a owner of the road engine and became the confused how to ride road engine. So narrator asked the showman, please help me to transport it, but showman says that winner should remove the prizes immediately on the drawings and by their own efforts. But narrator don't have any idea how to take it out. That time showman agreed to keep engine on the Gymkhana ground till the end of their session. But then narrator would have to make own arrangement to take it out. Narrator find out the driver for engine, but no one agreed. The narrator has no use for the road engine and he hoped that somebody will either buy the road engine. That time narrator's marriage life beginning to suffer because of the problem of road engine, and municipal corporation sent the notice to move a road engine. This is the further headaches for the narrator's mind. Otherwise, they would charges rent for the occupation for Gymkhana ground, and narrator paid 10 rupees a month for next 3 months. Narrator is a poor man. He played jewels to his wife for rent of the road engine. That time, someone suggests that the secretary of the local cosmopolitan club interested in it. So narrator reach there, they laugh and ask what should do with the road engine. Next someone suggested, see the municipality chairman, he may buy it for a municipality. Narrator goes there, but they also laugh at him. So one day narrator goes to priest of local temple to gain sympathy. That time priest offer temple elephant to his service. So narrator hire an elephant and 50 men, but while attempting to move road engine, narrator planned to take engine out of the Gymkhana ground. That's why he took service of Joseph. Temple elephant yoked the engine by ropes with 50 men pushing from behind and Joseph sitting in the driver's seat. Huge crowds stood around and watched in a great things. The engine began to move, the elephant dragged it own way, and Joseph turned the wheels without any ideas. As a result of all this confusing dragging, the engine ran into the opposite wall and hits a wall. Someone slapped the narrator's face. It was the owner of the compound wall. The police came and masked the narrator. After that, all are coming towards the narrator for money. But narrator says that I am a poor man. I really could not find any means of paying this bill. When narrator comes home, his wife also teases him and narrator explains the difficulties and asking for a jewelry. She lose her temper and cried. People also smiled at him. At this point came an unexpected relief in the shape of Swamiji. Narrator and his family goes to Swamiji yogic feast. Swamiji eats a glass tumbler, blade and drunk all kinds of acid. He buried himself underground. Narrator watched him. At the end, he got up and delivered the speech, and he declared that his performance was more remarkable because he had nothing to gain by these extraordinary meals. And at the last, he looked at the municipal chairman and asked, "Have you a road engine? I would like to have it driven over my chest." Chairman felt bad because he had none. Municipal chairman says there is no driver, but Swamiji says don't worry about it. My assistant handled road engine. That time narrator stood and shouted, "Don't ask him for a road engine. Ask me." And narrator deal with them in return from lending him the engine would drive when I wanted. Narrator knows that road engine have a machinery work. Soon, all gathering was at the compound wall opposite the Gymkhana ground. Swamiji's assistant was expert in handling engine. He steaming engine proudly. Swamiji called 2 pillows placed near his head and other his feet. He made chalk mark in his chest and said, "It must go exactly on this." This seemed to be a terrible thing to be going. Swamiji lay down on pillows and closed his eyes and said, "When I say Om, drive it on." Crowd watched curiously. At this point, road engine was going to get on move. That time, police inspector come into crowds with the brown envelopes in his hand and says, "The magistrate has issued an order prohibiting the engine from running over him. Swamiji picked himself up and became furious and says that I have done it hundred of places already and nobody questioned me about it. But here, who can question me? A magistrate, says the police inspector. Swamiji became very furious and says, I am leaving this place next minute, and started to go, followed by his assistant. That time, narrator gripped his assistant's arm and said that you have steamed up the road engine, you are able to drive. Why not take it over to the field and then go? So assistant said that my guru became so unhappy. How dare you ask me to drive your road engine? Then they both are go, and narrator became feel very unhappy and very unlucky. Then the narrator prepared a plan to leave the town in the couple of days, leaving the road engine to its fate with all its commitment. But that time nature came to solve the narrator's problems, and it happened unexpectedly. The earthquake of that year, which destroyed whole towns in the northern India, there was a revibration of it in the narrator's town. Narrator says all are thrown out of your beds, doors, windows are shattered, and they all knows that earthquake happened in this town. Narrator went to take a last look engine before leaving a town, but engine is not there. Narrator look here and there and cry and search here and there. The engine was found in the disgust well nearby. Then narrator prayed to dedication and new problem. But that time the owner of the house came and saw what happened. And he laughed loudly and says to narrator, you have sent me a service. It was dirty water in that well, and municipality was sending so many notice to me to close it. Week after week I was paying the cost of closing, but your engine treats it like a stopper. Just leave it there. I request you, just leave it there. I will withdraw all complaints and charges against you and build that broken wall myself. But leave this engine there. The narrator takes advantage of this situation and says that few other expenses that this engine had brought on me, and he agreed to pay for all that. And in this way narrator got great relief from the road engine and became a very happy man. It may also be a case that what man cannot fix, the narrator and the road engine, nature will remedy on this occasion in form of the earthquake. The narrator can live his free life again, and also life can return to normal for a narrator. In Engine Trouble, we have the theme of practicality, hope, luck, responsibility, authority, determination, and the resourcefulness. The story is narrated in the first person by typical ordinary town person. There is use of gentle irony in the depiction of people, incident, and places. We have engine that is supposed to move becomes immovable in the story. That is the most ironical element in the plot. However, as I mentioned, the road engine has caused the narrator nothing but a problem. This may be the point that narrator Narayan is attempting to make. How may be suggesting the luck can be double-edged sword, and the reality may be that rather than being lucky, an individual like the narrator may be experience nothing but the bad luck. In this way, we will finish the topic Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan very effectively and beautifully. If you like my video, please like it, share it, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Also press the bell icon for upcoming video or the new update. Thank you.